Sellers are losing great amount of money right now, especially in this market. I don't know about anywhere else, but especially in Austin market, the homes are averaging give and take probably 3 to 6 months on market. This is crazy. So let's go ahead and get started. Welcome to my channel. This is Rima Bhavsar, your Austin local realtor, making your real estate journey stress-free. Today, we're going to be talking about how sellers are losing money and what they can do to make sure they're not losing that money. So let's go. Sellers are losing money on few factors. We're going to be talking about first is the market downturn. Recent fluctuation or downturn in Austin real estate market can lead to lower home value and reduced sale prices. Overpricing. Setting an unrealistic asking price can lead to longer time on market and potential price reduction. High competition. Increased inventory and competition can dilute demand, driving prices down. And this, I really want to let you all know, high competition, there is a lot of homes in Austin market right now that we have never seen before. There's probably 12 to 50,000 homes that are actively listing on the Austin MLS right now versus every other time it's been averaging 5 to 6 months. So there's a lot of competitions for sellers that are wanting to sell their properties right now and buyers having a lot of options to choose for. So make sure you factor that in. Lack of updates. Homes that haven't been updated or renovated may struggle to attract buyers or command higher prices. This is another thing that I have told my sellers is to make sure you update your home. Or you may just keep it as is and know that you're probably going to get a lower offer on your property. So you want to make sure you present your home from walking or seeing the outside of the property to walking inside of the property and making sure it is something that you want to buy as a buyer. So factor in that also is making updates to your home. Interest rate impact. Higher mortgage rates can reduce buyer affordability, leading to lower offers. There has been a higher interest rate throughout the last few months, but I know there's going to be a talk in the Fed's meeting coming up to lower the interest rate that might have the buyers come in, but don't be fooled by that either. You want to make sure you're making your home still strong, attractive, because they still have a lot of homes and it is a buyer's market. So make sure you are putting all the updates, all the repairs and everything in standing your property versus the other person that's out there. Extended time on market. Prolonged listing period can result in price reduction and perceived lack of value. This is very important because I had a seller reach out to me wanting me to sell their home where he told me that his property was actively listed on the MLS for the past 9 months. I was like, why? Why would you have your property on the MLS for 9 months? What's going to happen? It's going to be ghosted. Nobody wants to see that home. They're going to be thinking, what's wrong with your property? Why hasn't there been an offer? What's going on? So please, if it's been on the market for more than probably 6 months, I would say take it off. Let's wait a little bit and see what are the other options. Do you guys want to wait it out, reconsider the price point, some upgrades, take a look on listing your property, or do you want to think about maybe leasing that property just so that if you're wanting to sell it, not selling it, try to rent it out if you can afford that option. So you do have few things, but please don't have the property stay on the market for that long. It's not going to be a benefit to you as a seller. So we just talked about how you as a seller are losing money. Now let's talk about you as a seller, what you can do to get more value on selling your home. One is price competitively. Conduct a comparative market analysis to price the home realistically and attract serious buyers. Guys, I highly stress this out because a lot of sellers are wanting to test the market. Yeah, they might be okay, but for those serious sellers that are wanting to sell right away, please have your realtors send those market comparables to see what the homes have been sold for. What are the homes actively listed for that competition? Because that home is going to be a competition to your home. So get the sales price. Make sure you come up with the right selling price point so you're not staying on the market for longer than needed. Number 2 is enhance curb appeal. Invest a minor upgrade or staging to make the home more appealing and potentially justifying a higher price. This is important, especially when you're trying to get the best value of the price that you want the buyers to pay for. Make sure your curb appeal is very attractive. It's nicely done. The grass is cut. Everything looks good. Staging, I do highly recommend it, but especially in this buyer's market, I don't know if you want to spend more than a month of renewing that stager. The first month is great. You get professional photography done with nicely staged home, attracting the buyers from out of state that are just looking into the pictures alone itself. But I feel like after a month right now, don't renew the contract right now. You're going to be wasting your money in that staging fees. So staging good, but also bad if you're going to continue doing that. I don't want you to lose money either on staging. Flexible negotiation. Be open to negotiating on price and terms to close the deal more quickly. This is also very important, especially with the NAR rules and regulation changes. I know some of the sellers are wanting not to pay the buyer composition for the buyer's agent, but I really want to make sure you guys are open to negotiations at this point too, because the way the market is, there are a lot of sellers that are paying the buyer agent compositions, and be open to what the buyer is asking you to do. You can obviously go back to them and counter that offer, but I want to make sure you as a seller have that open mindset to any of the offers that you get in hand and not just set on a price that you really want to sell your home at. Because do know the first 30 days are very crucial to get that offer in. If you don't get that offer in with the first 30 days, it kind of gets downwards afterwards, and a lot of buyers are not as attracted to your property after the first 30 days. So if you get that offer in, please reconsider taking that offer, because if you deny it, you may be sitting on the market for a way long time. Very, very long time. Which I had my seller go through that, and they felt bad that they said no to that first offer that had come in. That being said, I really recommend you all to work with a professional on selling your home in this current market. Thanks for watching, and I hope I will see you next time.